For our Sulam project, my group worked with Makwan Mee Champa, a local family-owned restaurant that has been operating for about 39 years. The purpose of our project was to analyze how the business operates and suggest practical improvement based on what we learned during our visit. So, my part focused on strategic direction, specifically on corporate governance. Through the interview with the owner, I learned how the business is managed and how important good management is in keeping a business running successfully for many years. One thing that really stood out to me was how committed the owner is to the business. Even after 39 years, she's still actively involved in the daily operation. It made me realize that running a small business can take a lot of dedication and consistency. For my part on corporate governance, I found that the business has a simple management structure, with most decisions made by the owner and her family member. I think this works well because it made the decision to be made quickly, and at the same time, I also realized that if the business want to grow in the future, having a clearer job responsibility and a simple documentation could make the management even more organized. What I learned is that good corporate governance is not only for large company. Even a small business can benefit from simple governance practice that improve communication, accountability, and business continuity without making their operation more complicated. The project also improved my communication skills because we had to interview the owner professionally and ask the right question. It also helped me think more critically. Instead of giving suggestions based only on theory, we had to consider what was realistic and suitable for a small family business. Overall, this experience gave me a better understanding on how business concepts that we learned in class can be applied in real-life situations. It reminded me that every business is different, so recommendations should always match the business size, resources, and goal. I hope our recommendation can give Makwan Mee Champa some useful ideas for the future. We were not trying to change the way they run their business, but rather suggest a small improvement that could support their business if it continued to grow. It was also encouraging to see that the owner was willing to share her experience and listen to our idea. That made this project more meaningful to me. I also believe this experience will benefit us as students because it allows us to connect what we learned in the classroom with the reality of managing a real business. It shows us that even small improvements can make a positive difference when they are practical and suitable for the business. Overall, this Sulam project gave me a better understanding of how a real business operates. It also showed me that accounting is not only for numbers, but also about understanding people, management, and how business can improve over time. I believe the experience will be useful for my future career as an accounting professional. Thank you, that's all for me. Now, let's head over to Makwan Mee Champa and enjoy our delicious meal together.
Tiga ramai-ramai kita serbu. Sedua tiga reti kita takkan jemu. Sedua tiga negeri ganu memang padu. 1, 2, 3 pakak kita mari ganu. 1, 2, 3 ramai-ramai kita serbu. 1, 2, 3 reti kita takkan jemu. 1, 2, 3 pakak-pakak mari ke ganu.